Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to episode 13 of our Crackpack modded Minecraft Let's Play series. So if you recall last episode, we did a lot with XP, setting up an automated way to use our essence berries, and delving a little bit into the bibliocraft typesetting table, printing press, the enchanter, and just all around messing with XP. So since then, I've done a bit of mining. It's actually running right now. I just got back from a mining trip. Whoops. And I've done a bit of building, but as you can tell, I can't really proceed much more. I kind of just built my way up here and then jump off into the water. The chocobo is an alright form of flight, and granted we could use the morph to turn into a bat, but I'd rather have a jetpack. Because the thing about morph is, of course, you lose your max HP, and that kind of just, I don't know, it's always just worried me. So to continue building, I want to go ahead and dive into getting a jetpack today, and we also need to dive into the Nether and set up a pump system to start getting lava automatically, because I'd like to set up an Obsidian gen. Normally I do it earlier in the series, just I've had a lot. You know, we've been doing a lot of other things and I just haven't got around to it. But if you notice, I've started building this out using the abyssal stone. I've still got a little bit, but I need to go mining and get a bit more of that. And, oh, up here, I actually, let's see, is it, no, it's not on this floor. Hey, buddy. Sometimes I get mobs in there right now. That won't be an issue once they're filled. But yeah, if you notice the aluminum, I just got back, and the top row is filled, and I've started filling the second row. Now, just a heads up, when you start doing the second row, you'll do the second row across, and then do the bottom after that, and just kind of build your way doing both rows evenly as you go. Otherwise, you won't be able to get in there. And of course that poses an issue. But yeah, so that's mainly what I've been doing, is just building and mining since last episode. So I'm trying to get us a decent stockpile of certain materials, primarily like copper, so that we can move forward with mechanism, at least the ore processing aspect of it. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive in to setting us up a jetpack. Now, I did notice when I looked it up here, you can't do the Ender IO ones in this pack, which I find kind of strange, but that's fine. And also worth noting, there was an update today. I'm recording this actually the night before it's going to come out, but there was an update today that removed the mini boss mod. And so we won't have any of those like teleporting trees or zombies or anything like that, I don't believe. At least the zombies, I know we won't. But, so we'll go ahead and jump in. Now when we set up this, let's go ahead, we'll make like, probably like 4 or 5 of these, because you're going to need them for each tier. I can't remember if the top tier, I don't think it needs it. No, but we'll go ahead and make like 4 of these. Flux capacitors, then we'll just upgrade them as we go. So we'll get some copper, some lead, and actually let's go ahead and just grab stacks of all this. I went ahead and dumped out my inventory. Look at all that lead. It's crazy. I find tons of it when I'm down there mining. Silver as well. It's another thing. Iron. If you notice, I've been doing a bunch of mining. Plus with ore tripling, ore quickly becomes not really an issue, I guess you'd say. And we'll get that. And now I know we're going to need some Invar. So we'll need some, oh, it's be ferrous. Okay. And okay, I was curious how much shiny we had. And we're also going to need some let's see, some electrum. So let's go ahead and we'll get like Do like that. And what is it? 2 to 1. So we'll do like that. Okay. And while that's running, let's go ahead and jump in. We'll also, we'll need some redstone. And we'll need some sulfur. Alright. Oops, wrong thing. We'll get our flux capacitors. Like I said, we'll go ahead and get 4 of these for now. And then our thrusters, we're going to need copper gears. We'll need 4 of those. Or no, 2 of those, right? It's 1 per, right? Okay. Yeah, but we'll need 4. Okay. Alright, there's that. And then let's go ahead and get our leadstone flux stock. We're going to need some glass. But one reason I want to get the obsidian gen, after this episode, I'm going to start building out a room that's going to be like our full-fledged cobble works. It's going to have, you know, all of our cobble works, all of our stone, all of our obsidian, all that good stuff. So that. Now we should. Oh, I never made the steam dynamos, did I? I love shift click, especially for stuff like this. Now we'll get those. We'll get our 2 thrusters. And you know what? I don't have enough leather on me. So give me just a second. I'm going to run over and grab some leather, and then I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So I've got the leather, and then we'll just finish it out. So we got the leadstone jetpack. And now it's kind of, honestly, kind of bad. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Now that's why we got all this Invar and Electrum and stuff. So we'll go ahead and get this upgraded just really, really quickly. We're not going to be able to do that, are we? So we're going to need Invar 10. I'm not sure. I know some packs recently. Actually, I think this is the one I was thinking of, that you can shift click in things that have like durability and stuff. Yeah. Because I know up until recently, a lot of times you couldn't do that. So we're going to need some bronze for this. So let's see, we'll make up some bronze really, really quickly. It's not really an issue to do that. Alright. We won't really need a ton of this. But I'm going to go ahead and let it make all of that into bars, actually, because we'll need it, you know, later on and stuff. Alright. I was like, why can't I sprint? Alright, so we'll get what, 4 of these gears. Okay, thrusters, a couple of these, reactant dynamos. Why can I only make 1 of them? Oh, because we're out of bronze now. I guess it's a good thing I cooked up all of that. My inventory's full. Okay. And then hardened flux ducts. Oh, we're gonna need some more leadstone. Okay. No, don't want that up there. Alright. So we'll get that. Then we just need our redstone reception coils. 2 of those. We'll get our 2 thrusters. Now this one might not shift click in, I guess. There we go, we got our hardened. Now the reinforced, okay, that does take the redstone pipes, so we'll wait on that one. It's not too big of an issue because, you know, as soon as we set up fluid transposer and all that, it won't be any issue at all to just upgrade that. So we'll just throw all this junk into there, and we'll go charge this up. And then we'll look into getting ourselves a nether pump set up. Okay. Because, like, I like Morph, honestly. Morph's a cool mod, but I mainly use it like the flight and stuff. And just that mod in general, I mainly just use it for building. Like, go into, like, bat mode for, like, a 1 block high, you know, building. I kind of like to work for things and stuff usually, so I generally try to avoid it for the most part. And let's see, you know, actually we could upgrade this to an armored one, so we at least have some armor. We'll need this bronze armor plating. Oh, we can only make it in the induction smelter, though. Okay. Well, we'll cover that in a, you know, before too long. So, as for pumping stuff up, I think that we will probably go with the endothermic pump. Maybe. The only thing is, we wouldn't be able to run that with a redstone engine. We don't have tesseracts as of right now. Let me see. The Ender IO tesseracts, how are those, like, super expensive? I can't recall. Let's see. Because, I mean, if they're just vibrant alloy and stuff, you know, that's not really an issue for us to make within reason. I mean, depending on how many these fused quartz, oh, the ender resonator, octadic capacitor, ender crystal, yeah, they're a little bit expensive. Okay, well, give me just a second. I'm going to come up with an idea. I don't know if we'll end up using just a standard pump or not, but I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, welcome back. I think what we're going to do is we are going to use mechanism. We could use, you know, any of the lava generators, but we're going to go with the heat generator. So just a couple copper, osmium, and iron, and then we'll just produce the power on the spot with the lava that we generate. So let's go ahead and grab some copper, 3 iron, some osmium. Oh, I forgot I got that jetpack. I was like, why am I jumping so high? Okay. Get just a little bit of cobblestone here, and a couple wood planks. Okay. And now we want the heat generator. Why is it not? Oh, because I only got 1 piece of copper and I need 2. Okay. Grab that. And then we'll also set up, I don't know if we have the materials to set up a teleporter. we may not do it right now. I'll just do that off camera. We've covered how to make those. And then we'll go ahead and start making this endothermic pump. We're going to need a little bit of ender-infused obsidian. Actually, I don't know that I have the obsidian on hand. I do not. Okay, let me go grab some obsidian. Oh wait, I don't know where I'm going. And I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, welcome back. That actually took a little bit longer than expected because I ended up having to go get another ender pearl because I came back because I got another ender fragment, but we need 5 for that, and the ender pearl dust we need ender pearl dust we need 9 of those to make it. So and I actually did forget one other thing, which won't take us but a second to grab, and that is a bucket of lava. Okay. So, but anyway, now we've got our 2 ender pearls that we need. And we'll need some blaze powder. We don't have that either on hand. I apologize. Luckily that we've got right here as well, so not really an issue. Well, if this was spawning, that wouldn't be an issue. There we go. Oh, I just got a blaze trophy too. There we go. That's what's up. Okay, so now we are all set to get this crafted. So we'll get this. We'll get these sag milled, I think. There we go. All right. And let's go ahead and get our Eye of Ender, and we'll get our Ender-infused obsidian. And then let's go ahead and make another bucket so we can get a bucket of water. Alright. And then, let's see, endothermic pump. Diamond, some iron for a pick. Alright. And I haven't been finding a bunch of diamonds lately, if you couldn't tell. Got sticks. Like, I've noticed that the iron veins are pretty rare. It seems like, of course, once you get a decent pick, I mean, you find one and you're pretty well set for at least a while. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't shift click it in, because this bucket is not filled yet. And that gets us that. Now honestly, I'd like to have an ender tank, but since we don't have the ender pearls right this second to do that, I'm going to hold off. I'll probably set that up off camera once I get a couple ender pearls, because some of these are coming close. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to make a drum for right now, which just takes a bit of iron. And we'll just fill the drum up, and then we can bring it back, and then, okay, sorry about that. I don't know, it just, like, got stuck for, like, 30 seconds. I don't know. So we'll get us a couple drums made. I know we need the weighted pressure plates. I don't even know why I looked it up, because I know the recipe off the top of my head. And we'll just do that. And that. And that. Okay. And let's go ahead and put this stuff into there. Actually, I want some cobble, I think. And let's go ahead and get... fluid conduits. Yeah, we might do those, actually. Because how much... Let's see, do we have some fused quartz in here by chance? Or maybe in this one. I was going to say we'd make some more, no. Okay, and I don't want to wait for it. I think we're fine anyway. I'll upgrade it later. I've got plenty of nether quartz, but just don't want to wait on it. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump on into the nether. And, we'll find a nice place to set that up, so. Probably should have charged my jetpack, but luckily this teleporter can move between, so once I get over to wherever we're going, it's instant to teleport out. Let's see if we make it in safely. Okay, yeah. Cool. Because, the other day when I came through here, I had that issue where like a zombie sitting there waiting for you right at where you spawn in. And he just killed me. So that was always fun. Alright. I think we'll just, honestly, we'll just set it up right here. This seems like as good a place as any. And I hear ghasts. So we'll go ahead. Let me actually grab our wand here. This would make it a bit quicker. And we'll just do that. Okay. Alright, so we're all set now, I'd say. And our endothermic pump, I think we'll just set it up, yeah, right here, I think. And then we'll put our fluid conduits. What do you want? What in the world? Oh, okay. I guess it was putting them. And we'll just run them over to here. Yeah. We'll set up a heat generator right here. That's actually getting power somehow. I don't know how that's getting power actually. And then we'll set up our drum just right here. Tell it to insert. Insert. You really don't actually have to set it to insert. I just always like to. And that way it'll get this running. We could have jump started it just with a bucket, but that'll work fine. If you notice, it's replacing everything with stone. So, and it's actually generating lava at a very quick rate. Now, once we once we have an ender tank set up, you know, we can just get it into our base from just automatically. So, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'll cut camera right here, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, welcome back. So our drum's full. So we'll go ahead and just grab that. And we'll go ahead and head on back home. So right now, you know, it's not fully automated. Once we get those ender tanks, a couple ender pearls, and we're set. We will be in business with that. By the way, I forgot to mention You know, I had mentioned last episode I was thinking about doing a bonus episode for a Steve's Factory setup. If you're not on my Twitter, I did make a post on Twitter, and basically that build that I was going to do actually turned out to be just so much setup and so much hassle that it honestly just wasn't worth it. So that's why I didn't release a bonus video for that. But there is a pretty good chance I'll make a bonus video tomorrow doing a blood magic setup. So if you guys are interested in that, because I was kind of caught today between setting up for blood magic, kind of automating that in a way so that it's easy for us to jump into and, you know, get relatively far in it. I was kind of caught between that and then doing our lava setup. So I decided to go ahead and go with the lava setup for right now, but we'll do, you know, we're also going to cover the blood magic setup in the bonus episode. So, alright, so let's get our igneous extruder just really quick. Grab that. Just because I don't want to go through all the machine frames again. Let's go with this. And then we'll need some wood. And I still need to automate wood. I've done a little bit of mining here and there. I mean, wood cutting here and there, but basically just to make... Oh, I used that piece of redstone. I forgot the what the pneumatic servo took that. But I've mainly been just getting wood to make carpenter's blocks is really all I've been doing with it. Okay. So we got that and that. And actually, let's get some glass cooking, or not glass, nether quartz. And let's go ahead, actually let's get a couple stacks of that. We'll get that going to the alloy smelter, making us some fused quartz, because I'd like to get another reservoir. It's a block you'll see me use a lot, because I just absolutely love this block. So we'll need 6 glass. I actually don't have that much on hand. Let me run over and grab some. Like I said, after this episode, now it may not be done for the bonus video. You know, I'll probably go to bed before long, but here pretty soon I want to go ahead and start setting up a building for like a cobble works, and we'll have our glass and everything production moved over, our obsidian production, our smooth stone, and really kind of build it out this next time. Because the setup I have right now is not really the full cobble works that we want. So we'll get our reservoir. And let's go ahead, where do we want to set this for right now? I think we'll just set it right here. Doesn't require power or anything. And we're going to tell it to input from the side water. Actually, I can't recall. Does obsidian not even require replenishable water? I think it does. We'll find out. We'll just test it. Okay, there we go. And we'll put this down for right now. And then we'll just set our drum. I think we'll set our drum right here. We'll just run a pressurized fluid conduit. Oops. Between the two. I don't know why it... There we go. Extract always active. And we're going to tell it to input from the side there. So if we give it water, 1 bucket, I'm pretty sure it uses it, but I just always set it up with that, so honestly I couldn't really tell you for sure. Yeah, it does. Okay. That's just something I never really thought about. And, oh yeah, we need to tell this to pump out. And there we go. So now that'll start making obsidian, and then we'll just tell it to pump out the top. And do we have any barrels already made? No, we don't. So let's get some wood. We're going to need 7 pieces of that. One of those. And a chest. What happened? Okay. I do. Okay. And go. There we go. Alright. And now we've got an obsidian gen. So, pretty easy setup. Like I said, we'll set up a ender tank. I'll probably just do it off camera because they're pretty basic. I'm sure everybody knows about those. Once we get some more ender pearls. So I'm going to try to get some more of these ender cores set up. Like I said, I should be putting out a bonus episode tomorrow, so you should get 2 episodes tomorrow. You know, the extra one will be just automating kind of a blood magic tier 2 type setup where, you know, we have the sacrificial sword and like I'm thinking a cursed earth farm is how we're going to set it up to just drop the mobs to us. Normally, if they're soul shards, I always recommend soul shards. If you can pull it off, get a tier 5, set it up there, and just let it go. But since we got that cursed earth, we'll probably just set up a cursed earth farm and let that run. So we'll be doing that in the bonus episode. And yeah, I guess that's about it. But if you enjoyed the video, as always, please comment, like, subscribe. It's very, very much appreciated. And until next episode, do take care, and I hope to see you then.